Excellencies, distinguished guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon to you all. I am deeply honored and particularly pleased to address this gathering for two main reasons. First, it signifies the recognition from groups that share the same goal of eradicating human rights abuses in all its forms and manifestations, including those that affect women and girls. Secondly, it comes at a critical time when the world is potentially on the brink of witnessing a major regression of human rights in my country, the Gambia, where some groups and lawmakers are firmly committed to repealing the law that prohibits female genital mutilation, FGM. The timing could not be more fitting, so thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak at this Geneva Summit, celebrating our firm commitment in defending human rights and democracy. When I was 8 years old, I was told I was going to attend a party, and I was with my cousins and other extended family members. When we arrived to the party, I was blindfolded and I was pinned down on the floor and my genitals were cut. So were the other group of girls that were with me. The old lady that cut me used equipment such as razor blades or knives, and me and the other girls were all cut using the same equipments without any medication. And after that, we were told never to speak about what happened to us. This practice continues in the Gambia and many other countries. The World Health Organization defines FGM as a procedure that involves the part or total removal of the external female genitalia or other forms of injury to the female genital organs for non-medical reasons. The WHO has gathered enough evidence on the profound emotional and physical health effects of FGM. These include severe bleeding, problems urinating, recurrent infections, childbirth complications, and an increased risk of newborn deaths. Such is the urgency of ending FGM that the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal 5 sets target 5.3 to eliminate the practice of female genital mutilation by 2030. In the Gambia, 75% of women and girls have already undergone female genital mutilation. And around the world, there is an estimated 200 million women who have undergone the practice globally. In 2024 alone, it is estimated that 4.4 million girls will be subjected to this practice before the end of the year. Our common humanity and the fundamental principles of SDG 5 therefore call upon all of us to fight for the eradication of this unnecessary and unbeneficial practice, regardless of our gender, where we come from, our religious or cultural beliefs. In 2015, a law was passed to ban female genital mutilation in the Gambia. The introduction of this law was applauded by anti-FGM activists and the international community. In August last year, a discussion was sparked at our National Assembly to repeal this FGM law and legalize the practice of FGM in the Gambia. The move was triggered by a group of old men using religion and culture as a pretext after the first successful prosecution of FGM since the law was introduced in 2015. These men mobilized resources for their relentless campaign, backed by a group of elected National Assembly members. Sadly, some medically trained doctors in the Gambia are also advocating for the medicalization of FGM, totally disregarding the ethics of their noble profession to do no harm. Evidently, repealing the FGM law in the Gambia will directly contravene all the international and regional treaties that the country is a signatory to, such as the Convention on the Elimination of All Forms of Violence and Discriminations Against Women, the Convention on the Right of Children, the Regional Mobutu Protocol on the Rights of African Women. It will set a dangerous precedent for the rest of the world as the first case where a law to protect women and infants and young girls is repealed. There is no doubt in my mind that if we act collectively and swiftly, we can save the FGM law in the Gambia. Yes, the challenges are huge, but as the late Nelson Mandela once said, it always seems impossible until it's done. So on that closing note, I invite you all to support our efforts in maintaining the law against FGM in the Gambia and eliminating the practice globally. Thank you.